Hi everyone, myself Nirmala Ramesh. In this video, we can see a glimpse of 3D food printing from download to delicious. Over these years, food industry gained much popular than other industries. From the invention of microwave, formulation of instant mixes to ready-made breakfast, technology over these years has changed, and now cooking is completely just by clicking menu and pressing a switch. Isn't it possible? Yes, of course. Everyone's dream became true. Today's trend is putting all ingredients in one machine and it make delicious food as we see in every reels in Instagram and other social media. To make it more attractive and gain attention among the children, here comes 3D footprint. When it comes to 2D versus 3D, some people might have confused about 2D printing and 3D printing. For 2D printing, a good example we can say is cake printing, like this. However, in 2D printing, the image is from GDI to XPS conversion, which is responsible for representing graphical objects and transmitting them to output devices such as monitors and printers. And we can print our images on cake how we want. But in 3D food printing, images that we select is converted into 3D manufacturing format, then it is made. For example, 3D manufacturing format, that is 3M format, and which is converted into XML paper specification and graphics device interface. 3D food printing technology was first tested at Cornell University in New York. In 2007, to make 3D food printed liquid materials, Cornell University introduced Fab at Home model for printing cake, frosting, Nutella, chocolate, etc. Here are some of the 3D food printed foods. Some of them are raw meat, cheese, and peeled vegetables, mashed fruits. These are mashed fruits. And these are the dough which we can make as a 3D food. And the ingredients which are used are carbohydrate, protein, dairy additives, and the egg white protein. Insect powder also used as an alternative for protein. It might be wonder how it works. And the 3D model is designed by computer-aided design. The model is first converted to STL, standard triangular language file, and is sliced by a layer to get the outline of each section. G code stands for geometrical code and it tells a printer where to move. And this is a G code which tells the printer where to move, what speed to use, what temperature to apply, when to stop. The printer makes a 3D object by deposition of materials layer by layer like this. Then we can bake it or fry it or boil it, however, whatever the means of thing we want. And these are some of methods of getting a 3D food printed, which includes controlled deposition, comes under extrusion-based printing, and other three are used for controlled diffusion. In extrusion-based printing, the controlled deposition is used for liquid chocolate, and liquids. Controlled extrusion-based printing are used. For controlled diffusion, powder format materials are used for controlled diffusion. Here are some of the Foodini 3D printers that are being well-versed in market. This is the MU's 3D food printer and my cuisine 3D food printer. When it comes to advantages, personalized meal in terms of controlling the diversity and amount of nutrients, vitamins, and calories as per the meal. Food customization, now it became quite popular among the people, which involve handmade skills with low production rate and high cost. Food printing can be used to print a variety of alternative protein sources such as vegetable sources, algae, and insects to reduce our reliance. And supply chain, the most important thing to develop new product and service to the marketplace. The technology could change the manufacturing and preparation of food fundamentally. Easy reproducibility includes sharing recipes should be as simple as transferring a digital file over the internet. Before the process of 3D food printing, we should know what food we have to make. That should be included in the part of the 3D food printing machine so that we can just simply selecting the menu that we want to eat and we can print it along the putting ingredients on it. Every coin should have both sides, right? With all these interesting advantages that 3D food printing brings, we would be remiss not to mention that it does not have some downsides. When it comes to cost, it quite much higher than other thing, but over next 10 to 15 years, it will become a normalized one. And food printers use specialized equipments and parts which make them difficult to use and manage. The production and preparation time for different food products may vary. And here are some of the 3D food printed materials: foods, star-shaped mushroom, breadsticks, and fish crackers. And this is dumpling, which is famous in China, I think. However, 3D footprints are getting better year by year. The price expected to be falling owing to the increasing adoption and technological development. The future of 3D footprinting is bright as there is no limit to the scope. This technology enables customers to eat fresh and healthy dishes, create new eating experience, and customize food preferences in shape, color, flavor, and whatever the things we want, we can adopt it in the 3D footprinting and incorporate it, and we can eat it whatever we want. The technology will have massive impact on the global economy, giving a customers a significant degree of freedom in choosing the type of food they want to eat. So that's all. Bye.